And we are go for round 7 sprint race in Formula 2, and Joshua Dirksen goes straight through into the lead. It's been a poor start for John Bennett, who's been swallowed up by the pack. Going through to second place is Roman Stanek. Through to third, we've got Pepe Marti, and Amaury Cordial has gone through to fourth. So John Bennett down to fifth, and he's under pressure from the papaya of Alex Dunn, who's going to go to the outside. We've got a change up ahead. That's Pepe Marti down the inside of Roman Stanek, and a change for second place there. Alex Dunn tried to make a move on John Bennett but ran wide, and we're side by side for second place, Alex.
Stanek forced wide, as is Dunn. Stanek's going to have a look down to the outside, is he, of turn 4, thinking better of that, the move on Pepe Marti. They're side by side as well. It's for sure versus the championship leader Dunn. And was there a little bit of contact on the apex of turn 4?
Yes, top 2 in the championship who are split by just 3 points. Points go to your top 8 in this race. So this is for points. That's running wide is Victor Martins, who's run wide onto the gravel briefly, rejoined. So this is for sure gaining inroads on Alex Dunn in this championship as they head up towards the final 2 corners. John Bennett under threat from Richard Verschoor as they climb turn 3. Behind that, it's Leo Fornaroli, and contact, car on its roof. Big incident, Arvid Lindblad, and that is one of the Trident cars who has gone over, and a red flag straight away. Megatunif reports he's okay.
There we have the scene then, and Megatunif is the driver who is upside down in the middle of the road there. So getting then down towards turn 3, we're looking for the car of Browning. And it is the Trident very late on the brakes to the inside there. Of the 2 Tridents, it's Megatunif who goes tumbling, and then it's Esterson who is involved right at the end of the incident, the 22 car of Megatunif tumbling there. He'll look back at that as one of the more optimistic moves he's made. And Browning so close to having the Trident encroach on the cockpit there. We'll chalk another one up for the halo, guys, as the roll hoop of the Trident tries to encroach the cockpit for Browning, and the halo prevents it. To be honest with that one, I'm just delighted to see them all right.
Yeah, likewise. And that is Sami Megatunif walking away. He'll go to the medical centre for checks. And we are back racing for round 7 sprint race, and Joshua Dirksen has made a great start up towards the first corner there, and he's got a lead already of 0.7 of a second over Pepe Marti. Roman Stanek in 3rd place, Amaury Cordial 4th, and then it's John Bennett in 5th, who's under pressure straight away from that orange MP of Richard Verschoor as they head up towards turn 3. Richard Verschoor, is he going to get on the attack of John Bennett? He looks to the outside. Leo Fornaroli coming under pressure from Alex Dunn, who goes round the outside there, and we've got a yellow flag out for something, I think, at turn 3. Dino Beganovic off. Well, we saw the sort of dust being kicked up in the air, and we did not see exactly how this one played out.
Down towards turn 3, we're looking a little further back down the field, and it's going to be a move then coming in and straight turned around. I think Beganovic is going to try to get that back underway again and be unable to do so.
Yeah, Ollie Gerther it was.
Great job.
Perfect restart for Joshua Dirksen, not so perfect for Pepe Marti. He's under pressure from that yellow Invicta of Roman Stanek out of turn 1, and the climb begins up to turn 3 now. We'll have to wait another lap or so for that DRS to become enabled as they head up to the braking zone at turn 3. Amaury Cordial trying to become the first Belgian on the podium in Formula 2. Sat there in 4th, and there is an ambitious move for Alex Dunn. Maybe a slightly frustrated Alex Dunn now, knowing he's carrying that 5-second penalty. On to lap 10, up to the braking zone at turn 3. And Martins is having to defend from Montoya, runs wide. Montoya says thank you very much. Through he goes, and they're going to be side by side on the exit. Good driving this from Montoya. He's had 2 podiums in 2 rounds, has been very calculated with his driving to do that, and that's another place gained for the Prema driver. Back to Martins versus Dunn in the boxing ring. And they almost came together there, and Martins forced to run wide. down to turn 4. Marty has DRS, will use that to his advantage to go down the outside. The Red Bull Junior at the Red Bull Ring takes the race lead in the sprint race. Pepe Marti hits the front in this sprint race at round 7. Great move round the outside, but Joshua Dirksen wants it straight back into turn 6. They're side by side. Pepe Marti now trying to pull the switch back. Great driving from Joshua Dirksen into the braking zone, and Pepe Marti lunges down the inside of Joshua Dirksen, but we're going to be possibly 3 wide on the exit. Roman Stanek right there, 3 of them, nose to tail, down to turn 4. Who's going to emerge in the lead? Pepe Marti trying to hold off Joshua Dirksen, who goes down the outside, and Pepe Marti looks like he's just held on to the lead. Richard Verschoor has the DRS, should be able to use that to complete this move into turn 4, and he's going to go around the outside of John Bennett, and that will be the championship lead for Richard Verschoor, Alex.
Oh, it's getting messy though, isn't it? Verschoor struggling with the brakes there. You see the front brakes aglow as he made his way down to turn 4, and I think he actually ran out of braking on the apex there. You're on board with Fornaroli, trying to watch Mini go round the outside of Bennett, which he's going to do in the first part. Can he hang on for the second part? He can, through the exit of turn 8. Brilliant move from Gabriele Mini.
Yeah, side by side. That was a great move from Gabriele Mini to get by John Bennett. And Amaury Cordial right there, but he's ran wide. Oh, and no, he spun the car. Amaury Cordial, I do not believe it, has spun. Oh, and going straight into him was Gabriele Mini, and we have a pile-up down at turn 3.
So the car, you can see far ahead. Amaury Cordial is going to spin on the exit. Oh, actually, this is Fornaroli, so it's making a move as well. It's just no way that you're going to be able to avoid that. Pure misfortune. Cordial's lost the engine. He can't get out of the way.
And it's Pepe Marti who comes across the line to win for the second time this season. A great drive from Pepe Marti.
Well done, mate. Good job, guys. Car was amazing, and strategy was perfect.
Pepe Marti taking his second win of the season ahead of 2 drivers who returned to the podium in Dirksen and Stanek. Then Verschoor, Montoya, Dunn, Martins, Miata were your points finishers. Villagomez just missed out on the points in 9th. Esterson, a first top 10 finish for him. And then Goethe, Shields, Cordial, Mini, Bennett, Fornaroli and Miney. Cordial, Mini, Bennett, Fornaroli in that last lap incident. Champagne celebrations then, and we leave with just 1 point between Alex Dunn and Richard Verschoor. Very close in terms of the championship. They're just 17 points between the top 5.